crafty friends, this is the Papered Chef here. I'm doing part 6 of the video series of my swaps from OnStage Atlanta. That's a Stampin' Up event where demonstrators get together and we share. We did a lot of things like presentations, but one of the things we also did was share our crafts. Okay, you are in for a treat if you stuck with me this long, because in this video, at the end of this video, I'm showing you my product haul. This is my Stampin' Up bag that I got at OnStage. It is full of goodies from the upcoming catalog. So that's what you're going to get to see at the end of this video. This video contains my shoebox swaps and cards I made for make and takes at the Stampin' Up presentations, and then the new products from the upcoming catalog. Okay, let's start with my shoebox swaps. Okay, a shoebox swap. This is my first time participating in one. Okay, what that entails is you get together with other demonstrators and you each set up a sample card and all the materials, and then everyone goes around to different station and makes cards. I'm going to start out with this one. It's my favorite one. Okay, it is made with, this is what the scene is, and it's made with my new stamp set. This is from our current catalog. Okay, it's called Waterfront. And I just won this in my team meeting, so it was handed to me at the event by my upline Hattie, and I'm excited to use it. And so the first time I even got to use it, because mine is brand new, I have to show you the inside of it. Okay, was at the OnStage event during my shoebox swap. Now, what's amazing about this set is it makes you feel like an artist. You just stamp these different elements in different colors, and you come up with this beautiful watercolored scene. And we did that on a piece of paper, and then we cut it, and then raised it up with dimensionals. I can show you that. So we have the scene that we colored, and then we raised it up. And I love the layering, and I love the little die cut in the back. Okay, so that's just one of those swaps that I made. And I in turn brought my swaps. I did a 3D swap that night as well, which is already on my blog, and it had to do with the True Gentleman suite. Okay, next is a card that I made at one of the shoebox swaps with this beautiful bird, and I colored this bird with the Stampin' Right or stamping markers and blends. Okay, and I love this textured background and the happy birthday Finlet. This technique was very interesting technique. It's a butterfly stamp that there's 3 panels. So I actually glued them onto this background. The panels were laid out on the table. We just used a piece of washi tape to hold the panels together. And we used Versamark, okay, to stamp that butterfly. So I really like that technique. This one was fun to do, one of the shoebox swaps, and she even gave us all the instructions. It was making a box, and I forgot to stamp. We also had some textured, soft suede in the background to stamp, but I forgot that part. But it's still just adorable. Put a present inside. I love making 3D swaps. Okay, I'm going to put that over with the bag, because if not, I will not remember whose swap that was. Okay, and then this one I did, and I should have moved this cinnamon over some. Thanks a lot, Tate. There were big shots at the event, so I was able to go in the back and die cut these pieces out. Okay, so what's nice about this is it's a gift card holder. Put that a little closer. See, that's a gift card holder on the side. You put a coffee card in there, and then the sentiment, which I love. Okay, and there's another one. Just a note. I like this with the glimmer paper, and we also used Stampin' Up blends to color the flower. Okay, I like this card. There were good instructions for the card, and the sample looks just like the instructions, and we had, there's die cut pieces and elements, and we had to layer the card up and use dimensionals. Okay, so very pretty. And that was on an event that I did before OnStage started, the night before. Okay, so I did it. The event was called Brian Spring Stamp Along, and at that event we did shoebox swaps. Okay, and here's a couple made with the same suite. Now for my regular swaps, I use lemon zest, so please be sure to check out the video below to see what I was swapping at the event. Okay, this is the stamp set. Okay, it's called Lemon Zest. And so the 2 shoebox swaps that other demonstrators set up for projects for us are these 2 awesome cards. Very different, but both equally as awesome. This one here has washi tape and adhesive sequins. And this one has the burlap and the linen thread and the basket texture in the background. Okay, so those were lots of fun. Then I went to OnStage, okay, and we did swaps there as well. And we did make and takes at that event. And then at the after party, I did another make and take. Actually, we were supposed to do 2. I only got 1 finished, and this is my take on it. So mine was different than the sample. But wishing you a dapper day, and then a masculine birthday card. And actually, I'll be mailing that out to someone tomorrow with their package because I have a friend who's having a birthday, and I needed a mail birthday card. So I was so glad that I had this right in my stash from OnStage. And that was created with the Truly Tailored Suite. Okay, so let's move these off to the side because now I'm going to show you the ones created at the actual OnStage event. And I created these with Stampin' Up products from the new catalog. Okay, so here's what we were given. Okay, we were given this paper, and this is our samples, and we were able to take the different products, and we were able to like decide which background we wanted to use and the stamp sentiment from the stamp set. Okay, and it's called Painted Glass. Okay, that's the name of this suite here, Painted Glass. And I was able to use one of the new ink colors, and actually a couple of them, and we were coloring in this vellum paper. That's another new color, twine. Okay, so that's pretty nice. And I think one thing I can say about this suite, or one thing I can say about the new catalog, is that these products like really emphasize or really are enhanced with the blends markers. Okay, the suite is actually called Graceful Glass. I just looked it up. I can't show you the papers I'm looking at because I'm not allowed to show you the inside of the catalog. But the stamp set is called Painted Glass, but the suite is called Graceful Glass. The suite includes vellum and stamps and thinlits. Okay, so next I'm going to show you another card we created. So this is what we were given. I'm lucky to have a friend like you, and it is from a stamp set called Love What You Do. And the reason I was stamping on the back is because to get this effect of these, stamps back here, I had to like stamp off the page, make the stamp lighter, and I didn't bring all my stuff, so I just used this sort of shiny paper. Okay, so the stamp set's called Love What You Do, and we have a lot of different products that go along with that, and stamp sets, and it's one of the products that you're going to be able to get as a demonstrator on pre-order. Okay, so please be sure to check that out. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Let me move that card off to the side. I need to keep these papers together. Okay, the third card we made. These are a little bit of adhesive on them. These are the very vanilla note cards, and this is what we were given, and I'm going to bring this closer. Okay, we were given this paper, and so we were able to choose from some note cards, and we were able to choose the background we wanted and the paper. Okay, this paper I have to see the name of it because I'm just getting familiar with myself. Okay, the stamp set is called Detailed with Love, and that's where this stamp came from. Okay, the suite is called Delightfully Detailed, and the suite includes laser cut delightfully detailed designer series paper. So that's this here. I didn't even need to put adhesive on all of it. It's incredibly detailed, this paper, and it can be used for layering. When you cut the paper into pieces, it fits perfectly over these note cards. So that's what's nice about it. Also in this delightfully detailed suite is a punch. It's a new punch, and the punch is called the Detail Trio punch, and it has like this little design on one side, and it has other things. It has curvy corner on one, so it's just great. And then this ribbon. Okay, this ribbon is polka dot Whisper Right tulle ribbon. And then we also have little pearls. I mean, it's just adorable. Okay, so that's my third card I made. And these I made at the actual OnStage event. Okay, let me put this. Let me put these on there, give you something to look at while I'm grabbing things. Okay, my favorite, and I'll actually be showing you more of this week, is this one. And this is the stamp set's called Rooted in Nature. And just to get a closer look, you have the stamp of the tree stump in the background. Okay, you have this. This is called Nature's Twine, this here. These little trinkets are called the leaf trinkets. We used the Big Shot. We did some Big Shot work. So after stamping these leaves, we then went over and cut them out with the thinlits on the Big Shot. And then we used the Coordinating Designer Series paper. Okay, and it's just called Nature's Poem. That's the name of the whole suite. It's called Nature's Poem, and this is Nature's Poem, this here and this here. Nature's Poem Designer Series paper. So this card is, I was almost pretty darn close to the sample they gave me. I usually do my own thing, but in this case I went along with it. Okay, I'm ready for my project haul. Clearing out, da-da-da. Okay, so we went to OnStage. We were given this cool bag. Okay, let that focus. There's a pocket in it, lined with fabric. Okay, I'm not going to take everything out of every box. We were given a little light box for making signs. Okay, we were given a planner. Okay, a pen, or actually a pack of 3 pens, not just 1 pen, but a cute little pack of 3 pens. I'll be giving those out as gifts, I'm sure, to friends that didn't get to go, or people on my team that didn't get to go to this event. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to start with just some little things that I was able to bring back. That's because after we were done doing the samples, our table got to split up things. So this here is called the Nature's Twine. And so the Nature's Twine, we were just using this. So with this one. And then so I have 3 full ones. And a little bit left of that color. Okay, and then I have these, which are called pearlized doilies. Okay, I need to show you these and get the light showing because these are so cool. They're really, really shiny, pearly on one side. Okay, so that's nice. And that's what I used in the card. Pearlized doily. One of these cards right here. Okay, I used the pearlized doily. But on the other side, they are just white and they are flat. And these are laser cut as well. You can poke out the little bits. Now, that means that we can sponge them, we can color them, we can do all kinds of things to them because the one side is matte and the other side is glimmer. Alright, so I love my doilies. We were able to select the materials from our table. I was able to bring back, these are not new, but I was able to bring back some dimensionals. We used the dimensionals and the mini dimensionals. So our table got to split up things. Okay, now, when we first got to the conference, we were given this stamp set. Okay, it's called Animal Outing. Isn't that adorable? I can't wait to color the kangaroo. I can't wait to color all these with the blends and with some of my watercolor pencils. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to even let you see the inside. What the heck? Okay, look at the detail on those stamps. Okay, I haven't used them yet, of course, because I just got them. But you will stay tuned. Okay, then we have what's called a prize patrol. Okay, prize patrol is like you have a number on your badge, and then they call out your number, and you get everybody with that number will get something. So that's something that I got from my prize patrol. Pretty cool. And I'm going to be coloring those with the blends and showing some reflections. So it's peaceful reflection, and this is just clear. So I'll open them up to show you, because sometimes you like to see what it is for scale. Okay, so that's peaceful reflection. Then let the prizes continue. We had the event was going on and we had demonstrations, and at the end of the event they said, okay, everybody we just saw this demonstration on these, and so we get to, everybody in the room won a prize. And so this is what we all got. Pick a pennant. And this is great because you can build pennants with it. Look at this. Actually, it's better to look at this on a white background. But see, there's letters, there's numbers, there's pennants. Just imagine using a light color for the background and then the dark color for the letters. And you can build your own pennants. That's going to be really fun. So this is something in our new annual catalog. And lastly, I need to show you this. It's so exciting. My table, I was able to get this one. This is the Rooted in Nature set. That's right here. You Are Wonderful. Okay. And you really need to see this set. It's a 2-part set. So it's going to be a great value. And it comes with coordinating thinlits. So clear mount 1 of 2, clear mount 2 of 2. This is because I was able to get it as part of our table swap. So we used a couple stamps during the event. Can you see the detailed trees? And the thinlits are going to be they're going to be able to stamp these and emboss these leaves, which is really nice. Okay, and then here's the other part of the set with the sentiments and this awesome tree stump. Okay, there we go. I love this. So this might be this is my second new favorite suite. Okay, well, thank you for watching. And please comment on what you liked about some of the products I showed you or the cards I showed you or in any of the videos. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. Until next time, this is the Paper Chef.